Hello and welcome back to a brand new vlog where this week we're kicking off by going to our wedding church and hopefully going for a nice cup of tea with Sophie's grandparents. What a nice chilled out Sunday. It is literally not even 8:30 in the morning though, because our service starts at 9:15. Way too early to be getting up to go to church, but we've got to do it. We want to get married there. It's a lovely venue, so we're going to get on our way. Been to church and had a lovely chat with our verger about plans. Now we're going to see if we can go to a cafe at this little old garden centre, nurseries type place. But it's very quiet, there's not many cars in the car park, so I don't know if we're actually open. And we're back. It's been a really nice morning, but a shame about the weather, absolutely horrendous. And we literally ended up going to a completely different coffee shop because the first one I tried, turns out it was literally just a bench outside you could sit at and get coffee from a little shack. In this weather, that's not going to cut it. So yeah, we ended up going to a different garden centre, had a lovely coffee and cake there, and we're back, and it's only midday. Well, 1 o'clock now. Got loads of time left of the day. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Probably work out what I'm doing with Hello Dolly over here, because I've got 2 scores and I've got to make them into one thing I can play for the show week. So yeah, got a bit of that to do. Might just chill out for a bit first, so play some more Hogwarts Legacy, just enjoy my weekend, because that's what weekends are for. And sort out this interesting thing in my hair here. What is going on with that? So my plans have changed entirely now. So basically, music stuff hasn't happened, but I've edited last week's vlog, and I'm about to walk up the road to a shop. Now, literally the shop is probably, what, 10-20 minute walk at most, and I will always drive there, no matter what time of day. And you know what, that's going to change, because I've got some steps to track, and at the moment I've only done 2,000 today, and I need to get to about 7,000, so I think 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, should just about get me there, and it's uphill on the way there. So a really nice little workout. My poor legs still haven't recovered from yesterday, but who cares, we are getting fit. I think I'm onto a winner here, but we'll find out. So I went and got myself a bag of frozen chicken breasts today. Now, is it the best way of doing it? I don't know. Can I just get normal chicken and freeze it down if I don't need to use it? Possibly. But bought a bag of frozen chicken breasts, got a couple of them out, cooked them up, and then partway through cooking them, chucked in some piri-piri seasoning. And now I've got myself a lovely batch of fresh, or far fresher than shop fresh anyway, chicken breast. It's all cooked up, seasoned, flavoured, ready to go into my lunches for the week. Far better source of protein than the ham I normally have. So we'll see. If it works well, I might keep doing it, and I can do different flavours of chicken each time. I could probably cook it, freeze it, so I haven't got to just have like the same flavour all week and then just defrost bits I want. But for now, that'll do me for the week. I'll probably be in the office with a gap between each day, so I can always have some variety on the other days. But yeah, see how that works out. I'll report back if I remember to. It's not quite like it was on Friday, but there you go, there's the countryside, lovely view. Just a bit cloudy and very windy, but always good to be outdoors. And yeah, trying to get my steps in, trying to get fitter. Absolutely loving it, actually, to be fair. I know I complain about it being hard work, but this fitness journey is fun, and when you get to see views like that every day, can't complain. So it's an absolutely gorgeous day today. Yesterday was windy and a bit dull but warm. Today, a little bit windy still, but the sun is out. The canal looks beautiful, and I'm just loving this walk. I should probably add as well, yesterday nothing really happened in the evening. I was going to go gym or do some exercise. Those plans all sort of went out the window because work was really hectic, and it continues to be so today. So we'll see. I might get to do some things later on. I definitely need to go shopping, so that's going to happen. But yeah, I might do some exercise as well. We'll see how it goes. My goodness, I'm absolutely done in right now. It has been a long day of work and that walk and everything. It's been crazy. It's literally nearly 9 o'clock. I've just finished doing a software release for work. Nice busy evening, and I've missed tap. which is great. Love missing tap, you know, I'm paying for something that I can't go to, so that's great. And I still need to go grocery shopping because I have no food in to cook for dinner tonight. It's my usual 2-weekly trip to the LIDL. So I'm going to have to head off there in a minute. And as you can tell, I'm really not excited about that right now. There are better places to be. And it begins with a B and ends in Ed. Yeah, but hey ho, we are where we are. So I'm going to go get myself some shopping done. Sophie might join me whilst I'm there. And then we can get home and get some dinner and get to bed. And with literally 10 minutes left to go before the shop closes, we are done and we can head home and unpack everything. And it's going to take forever to unpack it, but I'm hoping Sophie will either help unpack or cook dinner while I do the other. So fingers crossed she'll be back home in time to help. So in a sort of mad turn of events, so I may or may not have dropped myself in it and ended up being a rehearsal pianist for another show. Yeah, I'm helping Gatepost out again with our production of Legally Blonde. So tonight we are going to go. Hopefully it'll be a nice surprise for everybody, or some of them will have their heads in their hands wondering why I've turned up again. And we're going to hopefully get the first song of the show taught. Time to see their reactions. Hello. Well, I think it's safe to say no one was expecting me just then. I've got a lot of surprised faces, and I need to make it clear I'm not doing the show all the way through, I'm just helping out at times. Which is probably going to turn to me doing most of the rehearsals. And we're back home, and it was a really fun rehearsal. I absolutely love Legally Blonde. It's like a guilty pleasure show. It's cheesy as anything, and yeah, it's just a guilty pleasure. I genuinely love playing for that rehearsal. Again, not a permanent thing, but it's great to see the Gatepost a lot again. And a huge cast of some very new people to the group, and a mixture of some of the regulars as well. Really, really enjoyed it. I know I'll be back at some point, just helping them out where I can. But yeah, I am not MDing that show, but you should get your tickets because it's going to be a bloody good show. First rehearsal in, and I'm very impressed. And no, I didn't record anything because it's me. We're at work again, and yet again I got myself out to another lovely part of Rushcliffe Country Park. Honestly, it's so good having this on my doorstep. Like, it's, you know, sun shining, nearly 20 degrees, slight breeze, so it's not too hot either. Just a perfect weather and a perfect day to get out on a stroll at lunchtime. My only slight hesitation is that I can't remember how long this route takes, so I might need to hot-foot it to get back to the office in time. And last time I went down this route, there was a flood, so I don't know if I can actually get through. But we'll find out soon enough. So I had grand plans for tonight, and then I realised I really do need to get prepared for Hello Dolly, which is coming up in a few weeks' time. And I don't just get to play exactly what's written, I'm creating a Frankenscore of... well, it's a mixture of the guitar part, the strings part, some bells in there as well. All the bells and whistles, basically. So, yeah, it's complex, and I've literally had to go through on my iPad, and if I just show you this one sec, go through each page of a score, highlight what I'm playing when, sometimes it looks like there's nothing, but it's just repeating stuff, marking what sounds I'm playing at what point, and when to change sounds, loads of things, and technically, yes, I'll be playing less notes than written, but I also then have to pick out what those notes are, and read them through the highlighting and all that. So on show week, it's going to be quite intense, there's going to be a lot to do, and I only have a couple of weekends to finish getting ready for it. And I've made it a grand total of 2 full songs through the show. And I'm on page 25 of the score. So I've got a long way to go. But we'll get there. These things always come together. I always push myself just the right amount to get it all ready for band call and eventually for opening night. So I'm going to stop wasting time because I have another task to do now, which is to go to Tesco to get a wedding card for a couple whose wedding I'm going to tomorrow evening. I'll film what I can there, but it is their day, and my rule is always non-interfering type of filming. I'll just film little shots, probably won't put any people in as much unless I really want to be in, and I'm just going to go and enjoy the evening. So, you know, you might see me suited up, but you won't see too much where there's loads of people around. I want to just enjoy the night and be able to, you know, relax with my friends. Anyway, off to the shop. So it's like the right place to be, but they're all anniversary cards. Got some wedding ones down here as well. It's got to be a random shopping haul. I ended up picking up some salted caramel milkshake and a notebook. Don't know why, but, you know, can't go to a shop and just get the one thing I actually went for. So, came out with 3 things instead. And that light is really annoying. Well, the weather could be a bit better, but we are suited and booted. Not my work suit this time. This is the one I got recently for the other wedding, but mixing up a bit of accessories. We're off to a different wedding of my friends Jake and Charlotte. Actually, at the same wedding venue that myself and Sophie are getting married at later on in the year. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to going, seeing hopefully quite a few friends there, and to just get to celebrate the happy marriage of a new couple, the existing couple, celebrate the new marriage of the happy couple. Oh, that's an absolutely lovely time had at that wedding. Only the evening do, but it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm very much happy that this is going to be our wedding venue in a few months' time. But it is late, and Saturday brings more things because we're going to be going and setting up for a dance festival in the afternoon, and I've got more prep for Hello Dolly to sort out. You never know, I might fit in some exercise there, but I don't think that's likely at this rate. But we'll soon find out. Now, you can call me the best fiance in the world, or you can just call me an absolute sucker. But Sophie forgot her lunch again this morning. It's been a while, but she forgot her lunch to take to work this morning. So I've sorted her out. I've made her some meatballs, spaghetti, and a little bit of cheese to go with it. And I'm going to take that to her now because I'm just the best. And I'm doing about 500 chores for her this weekend. So she owes me one. So Sophie, if you're watching this, you owe me. So I thought I was just coming to pick up a speaker, but I've now got a car full of balloons. Why did I sign up to being a dance teacher's fiance? You know, I said in the last clip, Sophie owes me. Well, she owes me even more this time. So Sophie, I know a lot of people that know you watch this vlog, so don't forget. So it's about mid-afternoon on Saturday, and we're very close to the end of this vlog actually, but still got a few more things to do. One of those, which I've been doing for the last few hours, it's not a camera-worthy job, but it's been this. So yet more show prep for Hello Dolly. It's very time-consuming because I'm having to go through, work out which parts of the music I'm playing. So yeah, it's going to take me a while, and I've got a couple of weeks to still get it sorted, but I haven't yet started programming my keyboard ready for the show, which is going to be the big job at the end. So hopefully this weekend I'll get the score marked up, and then next weekend we can program. So I am very confused right now. I've just got to the venue for this dance festival I'm meant to be helping to set up for, and there are lots of people coming out who are definitely not related to the dance school, and no sign of anybody that's meant to be here. So yeah, I arrived at the time I was told, and I've got a car full of balloons and music equipment, but I don't see the people I'm meant to be seeing. I might pop back around in a sec and see if they've arrived yet, but yeah, I was expecting, you know, a nice straightforward, in we go, set up, let's go again. Not this. And that is all the setup done. Ended up using most of my audio equipment actually, which is good in a way, because it means we know exactly what it's all doing, and it's all set up ready to go for tomorrow. And I've got to come strip it down in the evening, and then next weekend set it all up again and strip it back down again. So yeah, the joy of dance festivals. Right, it is time to get home, and I've got a slight predicament. There's a closed gate in front of me. Here's hoping it's automatic. So I didn't introduce what I was doing tonight, but I was off at the Duchess Theatre in Long Eaton watching Encore Performing Arts' performance of Allo Allo, and it was a really good fun show. Absolutely love it. I think the script was almost spot on. The characters were definitely spot on. They were really, really good. Really good fun show. And yeah, well done to all my friends and other people who were in that show. And just like that, it's the end of the week. It's the end of the vlog. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's watched this vlog. It means a lot, and if you got this far, then that is just amazing. It's always good to see people watching right through to the end. So yeah, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, click subscribe, and stick around for the next video. Leave a comment below as well if you want to see me doing anything in the next vlog. And you never know, maybe I might do it. But for now, I hope you'll have a fantastic week, and I'll see you same time, same place next week. Goodbye for now.